Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. So today, I want to talk a little bit more about content creation, right? Last week, I shared 4 tips on how you can generate content ideas. Well, this week, actually, my article and my blog post that I'm posting this week, I'm going to give you guys some tips on how you could actually create what we call content buckets to organize and consistently create content and subtopics each week. But in this video, I'm actually not going to talk about that. I actually want to challenge you guys. I want you to take a look at your social media currently. Okay. I want you to actually go to whatever platform you primarily focus on, right? It could be Instagram, could be LinkedIn, could be whatever. Okay. And I want you to put yourself in your client's shoes. Okay, so let's think about it for a second, right? Your ideal client is sitting at their computer and they're going ahead and they're searching through and they happen to click on your social media platform. Let's just say it's Instagram, and they're scrolling through your stuff. What I want you guys to try to see is, one, do they know the product and services that you offer? Do they know what kind of value you bring and topics that you consistently talk about? Do they know what you do? I just want you to do that. That's my challenge for you for this week. And I want to know, if you go on your own social media platform, is it clear and apparent where you provide value? Is it focused? Are you talking about content and topics relevant to your product or services that you offer? Okay. And I want you to check out the blog post and the article this week. I'm going to give you some tips on obviously how to break apart your content, keep it nice and organized using content buckets. But just wanted to do a really short video today and just have you guys just think about it, right? Everything that you do on social media should be intentional and should be very clear to your audience and make sense with the products and services that you're offering. And the only reason why I put this out there is, in the last few weeks, I have started going through people's profiles, and I've been just looking, right? Like, I wonder what this person does, or I wonder what products and services that they offer. And I've been noticing that there's so many accounts, whether it's people running around in like bikinis and it's just all selfies and there's no clear picture of what it is they do. It's like, is this person like a health and wellness coach, or like, are they like a business coach? Like, what's happening here? And then I've scrolled to other people's stuff and it's just spewing tons of random information. There's no rhyme or reason, right? So it's almost overwhelming to look at. Or you'll go to certain, like I actually really like Amy Porterfield, for example. And it's very clear, she talks about 5 main things. She alternates. In fact, it's usually like 3 to 5 topics. And I'll talk about this more whenever I go through content buckets. But I just think it's interesting, right? It's very clear what she talks about. She's very consistent. It's nice and organized. And it's not confusing to your audience what the heck you do and how they can hire you. So that's my challenge for today. I want you guys to go take a look at your social media platforms. What is it that you're posting? Does it make sense? Is it relevant to what your audience is looking for and how you can best support them? Or is it a bunch of mishmash stuff that you're kind of piecing together? Okay. We want to be intentional with everything that you're posting. We want to have a rhyme and we want to have a reason. And if you need help with that structure a little bit and picking out 3 to 5 topics, I like to call it zones of genius as well, check out my article and my blog post for this week. Okay. And if you haven't registered, Scott and I are actually doing a 5-day content creation workshop. It's going to be June 28th, and I'll put the link above so that you can click to register.